Whose stock dropped the most in episode 14 of season 6 of Love Island USA? Alright, we just witnessed Leah get exposed. We seen Serena leave her boo or boy best friend, whatever you want to call it. We seen Connor get exposed, man. So I'm gonna show you who I believe is the top 5 people who dropped in their stock in the fans' eyes. Alright, we're gonna get straight to it. Let's go. So at number 5, we're going with Connor. The reason we're going with Connor at 5 is because he didn't do nothing to make you hate him, but they're pushing that narrative that he's just a cornball and he wears tight jeans, he can't dance. So I think that's really bad for him. I think the best thing he got going is trying to shoot his shot at this new girl who's going to be there, but I feel like a Miguel going to get first dibs on that. So if he tries to pursue that route, it's going to be bad news. It's going to be no bueno. All right, so we're going to go straight into the next one, all right? The reason we're going Miguel, all the ladies still love Miguel that's watching from home. But I think by him doing that to Liv, it's a lot of Liv stands out there that I'm just coming to find out. And that's a bad look if it ever comes down to voting or anything. Especially if you get with this new bombshell, because a lot of people already got their preconceived notions on like what the bombshell is going to bring to the table. They're not really feeling this, these two guys that's coming in or the female that's coming in, right? She already kind of looking at Miguel, and she already said she got an eye on Rob. So who knows how this goes, man? Who knows how this goes? I'm just saying this voting-wise. Miguel still got the hearts of every female that's on the island, but hey, who knows? Team Liv is strong. Do not underestimate the power of Team Liv, bro. Team Liv, they going crazy, bro. I'm Team Rob. That's a crazy word to say out loud, but yeah, man, it's crazy out here. So stay tuned. Then at number 3, we got Nicole, the girl who many people think should have went home instead of Andrea, but she's still here, so she's number 3, all right? The reason I'm saying she's at number 3 is because I believe there's still a lot of Kendall lovers out there. And the fact that like she was playing with him in his face and just going over there making all type of googly eyes, kissing, hugging, and all that on Miguel. I feel like if it comes down to voting, it's going to be a problem for dancing his butt off. No. Hey, we're going to stop right here. Kordell was dancing his butt off, bro. You could tell he related to Odell because they be dancing their butts off, bro. Odell probably the best dancer to ever dance in the NFL, and Kordell's definitely the best dancer to ever dance on Love Island USA, all right? Maybe Love Island. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen Love Island USA. He's the best dancer so far on Love Island USA. And at number 2, you guessed it, we got Serena, all right? We got Serena, man. We tried to give her some love in these past few episodes. We tried to believe she a slow burner and stuff like that. But to be honest, man, we all knew from the jump it was like a lot of cap that was going on whenever she was saying that to prevent her from ever having to take it to the next level with Kordell for real. And she just kept waiting for a new bombshell to get there. Miguel came there. She didn't get her chance to spit her Riz because Janae messed that up. Hey, Janae lucky she didn't make this list. I'm letting you know right now, Janae lucky she didn't make this list. I'm in a good mood, man. But back to Serena. Serena only made this list because a lot of people lost love for her because they feel like she played Kordell, and a lot of people started to love Kordell because he's an innocent guy. He let out his hair. He let his hair hang. Everybody was loving it. They was like, yeah, I like this Kordell. And right when he let his hair out, here she go. That's enough on Serena. And at number 1, you guessed it, we gonna go straight with Leah. The reason it's Leah is because, simply put, her and Rob started off as the perfect couple on paper, right? They were America's sweethearts. They got invited to the first after sun. They had to play a game where they had to go head to head to see who knew who. They were like, who's the most annoying person? They were like that. Who's the person this? All that, right? And last but most definitely not least, Leah, all right? And the reason it's Leah is simply because she started off as America's sweetheart. She had the perfect couple on paper with her and Rob. Everybody loved the amount of toxicity they had. But even from there, it was like when Rob broke her heart the first time by going with Liv, they had liked how she was holding herself down while she was by herself. Then when she got back with Rob, it was like, okay, that's like her toxic ex that she still be trying to kick it with on the side or whatever, right? But bam, time went by. They got back together. The next thing you know, Rob found another girl, and Andrea and him got deeper and deeper. 4 days in, they were so-called in love. And man, it was getting so strong that everybody got jealous that they had a connection like that. So they voted her off, right? Everybody thought it was Leah behind it, but Leah tried to put a whole story saying, it could never be me. It could never be me. The whole time it was her, and she molded. She is embarrassing herself, going up to people telling her that me and Rob like are having good chemistry and stuff like that. The whole time Rob ain't saying nothing. She's carrying the conversation. Rob just like listening, getting information. And like pretty much Rob already knows that it was her who had Andre go home because she had a plot, bro. She trying to scheme back on her ex, bro. Like, it's a sick thing to see, man. When you see two people falling in love and it's genuine, then you always got somebody toxic energy trying to ruin that, right? She tried to steal. Oh, and I forgot to mention. Not to mention, she almost ruined her and Janae's friendship by trying to get with Connor, right? She took Connor from Janae, and that was going smooth for a cool minute. Then out of nowhere, she just got the ick because he was the perfect man in her eyes, and she wanted a little toxicity, which I understand. Yeah, but don't be trying to act crazy when it come back your way, because the energy you give out is the energy you receive, right? But anywho, let's talk about it. So once again, she's number one because I believe that a lot of people in America, even after the whole fiasco when Andrea had to leave, people still didn't have enough evidence to be like, okay, now we gonna hate on Leah. And I got a whole group chat. All these females that's in the chat, they just be talking like, Leah's still my girl. Leah's still my girl. After this episode, I saw them messages change. They like, well, we all know she was kind of dumb, but we still love her. We still love her. We still love her. But you feel me? She probably lost 60% of her fan base off this episode. That's all I'm gonna say, all right? And once again, thanks for watching. This has been another presentation of Love Island from That Night Life. You feel me? Whole lotta. All right? And just so you know, man, if you ever want to come and see like my different memes and takes from each episode, I'll be tweeting on my account, That Night Life YT, man. All right? Go check that out. I'll follow back. I'm just trying to build a Love Island community on that thing, man. It's hilarious. It be all the memes be having me cracking up, especially when we all watching the same show at the time. So yeah, man, comment below who you think would have the biggest stock drop, or your top 3 if you don't want to put your top 5. Just let me know, man. Comment below. All right, like, comment, subscribe. We out. Peace.